Hello, everyone. My name is Will Matthews, and my pronouns are he and him. One thing you won't see on my Common App is that I'm a coin collector, but I don't collect coins for their, physical value. Instead, I collect them for their shift in national values that they represent. I am fascinated by the moments when our currency undergoes a change, because it signals a change in the greater American psyche. Look at 1959. We replaced the wheat penny's agricultural imagery of the American heartland with the Lincoln Memorial, coming exactly 150 years after Lincoln's birth, but more importantly, in the middle of the Civil Rights Movement. That wasn't just a design choice. It was a deliberate elevation of Lincoln as the great emancipator at a time when the nation was finally being forced to confront the lasting impacts of slavery. When I look at coins, I see a physical record of our nation's evolving moral compass. It is a reminder that what we value is never static and that it can change at any moment and is always being renegotiated. I am most excited for the North Carolina Outward Bound experience. See, similar programs often start with a dinner or a lecture. Center starts by taking its 10 Lincoln scholars into the wilderness before classes even begin. That shift, from an academic environment to an environment with stakes and a reliance on a group of others, is a sort of test for leadership that you can't replicate in a seminar room and creates a genuine need for collaborative resilience. This reflects the program's broader three-themed summer cycle of service, big ideas, and grit. I'm not looking for a scholarship that just rewards what I've already done. I'm looking for one that uses the outward bound model to build the mental and physical infrastructure needed to handle the friction and difficulty of real world leadership and real world change. Now, if I could change one thing in the world, I would abolish cash bail. It is a blatant, moral, abject failure of the American and global justice system. Right now, we operate a wealth based detention filter. If two people are accused of the exact same crime, the one with the bank account goes home, while the one without it languishes in a cell, losing their job, their housing, and potentially their education before they've even been convicted. It turns the presumption of innocence into a commodity that can be bought. This isn't about public safety, it's a legalized debtor's prison that specifically targets poor communities. It creates a coercive incentive where people often take plea deals, even if they are innocent, just to return to their families. Until we can decouple freedom from liquidity, our justice system remains a market, not a right. And I want to be part of the cohort that can finally end this corrupt version of justice. Thank you.